Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. I have been quite busy. First of all, I found more beehives, so we're getting a lot more honey. But I did go ahead and completely renovate the base, change it around, make it look a lot prettier, and makes it fit a lot better. So without further ado, ta-da! It's the new house. Looks a lot like the old house, except now I got rid of all of the plain wood. I made it a little bigger. I got rid of all the plain wood, and all the wood that's used on it now is this fancy, like, the black wood with the tar wood, whatever, I don't know what it's called, dark wood. There you go, this stuff. I've used pretty much every piece of tar I had building it, but the roof is all tarred roofs now. The windows are a little bit bigger. They look a little nicer, and the house is bigger in general. I'll move this down a bit. The basement has changed slightly, and then I had to put a little bit extra support in the middle there because I got the campfires now in the middle, so I had to put a stone floor down. So that's what we got here. It's our new cooking station. I might have changed. I think I still got to change this around a bit. I might put, because I didn't realize I had all this stuff left over here still, because I liked the way it looked like with the pots and pans here and all that stuff. But it wasn't actually reaching the cauldron. So I'm going to have to change that around. I think I might put the cauldron over here. Push these two racks back a bit. Take the cauldron, put it right here, and then I can put all the upgrades right here on this end. It's all working for now. I just slapped the butcher's table and the spice rack back over here. And the pots and pans, I got them stuck up there for now. But I'll change it around afterwards. Why was there black metal up there? Huh. Not sure why that was there. Yeah, I wanted to start off today doing a little bit of building. Let me see if I can... Oh, I need wood. That was the first thing I needed to do. So I went ahead and made a black metal axe, because I need to get a lot of wood here. See, not really much... Oh, for fuck's sakes, why is it always that one? That's the only one that gets attacked. It's always a grayling, too. Every time. They just attack everything I love. I'm gonna find better places to put all them once I actually get into it. This is the next part. Let's build this part up here. I also wanted to do some little tomfoolery here. I was screwing around with these ramps here. So right now I got this kind of design, which I do like, but there is something I want to make a slight change to here, and I gotta play around with it a bit. I basically want to make it so that the AI will not come up here, and there's a trick to that I can make work there. Oh yeah, first things first though. Love that new gate. So I may have built a nice little chimney up there too. I gotta come down there. I forgot to come down with that one, but I need to get more tar before I can finish it completely out. See how well this new axe works. Doesn't feel like it's any faster really, but we'll see. I was debating making the black metal battle axe, or I could have made the crystal one, but the crystal one's not really that big of a change for me to want to do it. I spent the entire day yesterday just renovating the house. I had to tear down all the walls and the ceiling, and then dig out part of the basement, put the new foundation in, and then rebuild it all. And I might do it again once I get to the Ashlands and I unlock Grouston. I might change all the stone from the basement into Grouston. We'll see. I've never actually seen what Grouston looks like, so... Looks cool in pictures, but I'd have to see what it actually looks like in game before I can make that decision. Where did this tree come from? Oh, I think I did plant this one. I just didn't realize that's what it was. I thought it was going to be one of those bigger trees. Nope. Start with the boring stuff first. Let's get these trees out of the way. I'd like to eventually today head off out more and do more exploring to try to find the Aglet's arena. I've already explored all this and this. There's a few plains biomes down here I may make my way towards here on the edge of these mistlands. But I think before I do those ones, I'm gonna teleport back up here to the swamp, to the witch, and I'm gonna explore this whole area and this whole area. And then I'll probably go across and do this one. The spot on my glasses is annoying me. Hold on. What in the heck is it? Strange, it won't come off, whatever it is. There we go. It's mostly gone. Yeah, okay. Ah, for fuck's sakes, come on. God damn it. There we go. I didn't realize I fell on the house. Oh, I didn't. It fell on the wall. I'm fine with that. It won't do much damage to stone. I already missed my battle axe. And my bear armor. I missed that stamina regen. Where did that go? Oh, it's this guy hitting the waters was making that noise. I also made up a bunch of food too. I forgot to show that, but I will. I went and caught a lot of fish yesterday. Came back here. I already had some that I forgot about here, and I turned all into fish wraps. So I think altogether I got like 25 or 30 fish wraps, which is going to be really good food now going into the plains. I think I'm going to take 2 health foods and 1 stamina food from now on into the plains. Now that I have padded armor and stuff too. Hasn't been fully upgraded yet, but it's well, it's 3, 3, and 2. Well, this isn't even the padded armor. Padded armor's back in the chest is Fenris. It's become my new base wear until I get my vial set. And I seem to remember Hildir had some pretty decent stuff. I should, this might be a good time for me to actually start getting into Hildir's quests because it'll give me an excuse to travel around and look at more stuff. Which I might do. At least I'll go up there, I guess, and initiate the quest for it at the very least, and then I can decide from there. Oh, axe broke. I guess at level 1 it's not as durable as I'd hope for it to be. Yeah, maybe I'll leave the base repairs or the base upgrades until I actually come back and do it myself. I'll just do that myself off screen at some point. I just want to make sure the base is ready because if I get raided again, I'm going to want to make sure. So what I'm going to do, I got to play around with this, but basically you can do it, and you can get this from any videos, nothing special, but you can offset these stair steps so that functionally you can still walk up and down them and they don't stop you, but it messes with the AI on creatures, and they can't navigate around those gaps. So you put a little gap right here in the staircase, and they won't be able to walk up it because their AI just can't figure it out. And I'm going to do that on all 3 of these little openings I got. And that should prevent them from raids from running up the ramps and getting up to the upper part of the base. And then I'm going to do that again with the lower part of the base. So each, we'll say, level to the base is going to be accessed through a series of ramps. And I'm going to try to do the same thing. Oh, a weird phone call. I'll figure out what that's about later. Yeah, it's work. They're probably, they wanted me to go out this week. I told them no, so. Figure out what it's for now in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to refill these. Oh, and one must have broken. There was one there. Oh, same thing here. That's strange how only those ones broke and this one's still there. That is strange. I'll fix all that up myself later on. There we go. Yeah, what we're gonna do now... Ooh, wait. I want to grab the food that I want to take with me. I'm gonna take all new food this time. We've fully upgraded, so... This is gonna go back in here for around the base food for now. But the new food I'm gonna take with me is gonna be lox pie. Oh, I thought I had more fish wraps than that. Oh, I needed more barley before I could get it, that's right. Bread. Because bread has a massive stamina stat. And I guess I'll put the sausages in for now. Until I get more fish wraps. I could use serpent stew as well, I suppose. Serpent stew's still the best, though. I'll save that for now. So we'll make that slight change there. It will be fish wraps. I needed more barley. Oh, I also forgot. I want my padded armor. Yeah, it's only level 2, but it'll do. Might be able to upgrade it a little bit. We'll see. Doesn't take a whole lot. It's mostly the linen that seems to be the issue. Oh, I still have a battle axe on me. Didn't even notice. There we go. Now we need more of all of it. Okay, that's everything, right? Food, this. I don't really need you, so just to save on a little bit of space, we're gonna have to further organize this, which I do have an idea on how to do that. I will do all that myself, like I said. Stick you in there for now. You I will keep though. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be there. That's right. I meant to make health meads. I wanted the medium healing. Oh, I need blood bags. Okay. Well, maybe we'll collect some of that now while we're in the swamp. I'll take the sledge. I might take that with me too. We're gonna leave the porcupine home today. What are we going for? Witch. Oh yeah, there's one part of the base I never showed off. I'll just do it right now while I remember. So in where the old fireplace was, I now have 2 ovens. Side by side, so I can now cook a lot of bread and stuff when I get to that point. I should have brought some stuff to buy stuff from the witch too. I wanted to see if I could get a couple leeches. Whilst we're here, if we could find some leeches, that would be fantastic. There's one. So I need blood bags. How did they get hit me? What in the... Oh, I didn't know what that was for a minute. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, big guy. Alright, well he's down. Oh, cracked my finger. There we go. Okay. Now, I mainly came out here because I figured I would find more leeches along the coastline. Oh, I thought you'd die from that. Well, I found one. Oh, he's a 2-star. Dang. I'm gonna let this guy come in a little closer. I got a lot of blood bags from you, sir. Oh yeah, I got 5 already. I wonder if there's any fish you can catch in the swamp. I've never actually checked that. I mean, I'm sure there are. I think one of the goals I'm going to go through for this is to get the fishing hat. There's apparently a fishing hat you can get, but you can only acquire it after catching one of every fish in the game. You get the blueprint then, and then to craft it, you have to use one of every fish in the game. And then to upgrade it, you also need to use every fish in the game, but like in varying amounts. What we got so far? 6. Oh, I thought I saw a leech there. Hey, well, I guess we'll run over into the plains. It looks like it's becoming nighttime, which is perfect. Because I want to come over here and hunt more vials. Yeah, I looked into it. There is a starred version of the vial, but it does not spawn naturally in the game. You have to force spawn it in. So the regular vial do drop trophies at a 10% drop rate. So I just have to get lucky. I guess because we're not finding so many vials. I mean, I've only killed like half a dozen at most. Yeah, they only have a 10% chance to drop one. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to bring my ice arrows again. It's alright. He should drop down here eventually. There you go. Won't be able to transport this black metal over, but I'll have it. There is eventually a better portal that can be made that I believe will allow me to transport stuff over. But I'm not sure how expensive it's going to be, so I might not have like a stable. I might not do the same thing like with this, where like I'll upgrade every portal. I'll use that one more selectively. Oh, it's one of those Stonehenge structures. We should head that way. Well, if we're lucky, this is all we'll need to find Yaglit's Arena. Let's go find out. It's a locks there, right? Yeah, it's 2 locks actually. Okay, this one looks more promising than the other one does. Or did, anyway. Let's see. Does it have in it what we need? Let's take a look inside. Hello? Doesn't look like there's anything in here, actually. Well, that's disappointing. Like I said, I don't want to build a plain space just anywhere. Now, if I find like a really good spot, like right here, doesn't look like it's that bad because you can sail the boat right in and park it right here in this little inlet. And it's connected to my teleport. This might not be a bad spot, actually. If I do come across just like a really good spot, then I'll probably take it. But I'd like to build my plains base in the same place as Yaglis Arena, or at least on the same, we'll say, biome area. This spot here is not so bad either. It's like a little inlet here. You can block off one side. It's probably been the best spot I've seen yet in the plains, at least for base building. Is right here. I kind of like how you can drive right into this little bay here. Take the boat right in, right? Oh, there's one. Just in case. Oh, so he's not counted as undead. He must be just a plains enemy. I think he used to be counted as undead, and then they changed him so that now he's part of the plains faction, but he's still neutral to bears. So that's the only exception. Come on, will you be that 10%? I just need one. Come on. Yeah, we got it. The Vile Trophy. Yeah, I'm not sure what I need to make the claws, or what they're even called. I can't remember now. But we got it. His hammer's not very good against fuelings. It's very weak on them. I think it's because the fuelings are probably immune to frost. The bulk of Frostnir's damage comes from frost. And in spirit, of course, they would be completely immune to spirit. So the spirit damage is not applying at all on them, on fuelings. So like if you look at it, spirit does 20, so that's not even applying. Frost is probably neutral, so 58, and then 35 for blunt. So the physical aspect of it is actually the weakest part. Bastard. I want to go up here and hit this little village. That's a tar pit. Go this way. Oh, they're fighting the tar guys. Did I just see a building over there? No, I didn't. God damn it. There we go. I'm gonna stay on the back on that now. Oh, he's finding his way down. Look at that. Ooh, barley. Sweet. More fish traps. Alright, I hate when they run away like that. There's a board right in the way. See if I can shoot him in the feet. Got him. I am sucking today with this bow. There we go. I think in general it looks like most of them died to the tar creatures. Sweet barley. I think that was it. I thought there'd be more to this place. Oh, there's at least 3 black metal there. I'm gonna leave it there though. Although, it looks like there's only 1 tar creature left. Actually, there's at least 2 still there. Alright, let's just let the fire burn them down. There you go. I think that was it. Yeah, that should have been it. Oh, it's stuck in. Come on, stamina. Don't fail me now. It's because I'm wet. That's what she said. I think we've done it. Eh. I don't know. We'll get out of this. Hammer out. I don't care about you. Is that the vile one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Don't care about you. Nor you. I don't really care about you either, to be honest. Nor you. Nor you. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of it. I thought that would have been enough. It wasn't even close. Alright, well, we'll have to dig down a little deeper then. There wasn't much to this plains biome, it doesn't appear. That's right, I'm pretty sure. Where's Hildir? Right there, okay, so we gotta go to the Elder to get the Hildir, okay. Oh, someone's messaging me, let me see if it's important. Sorry, mom's sending me pictures. We're doing, my girlfriend's birthday is on Friday. And one of her friends who's coming to her birthday is an Indian girl. And we had the idea to do what's called a screech-in, which for those non-locals to the island is essentially a local tradition that makes you an honorary Newfoundlander. So, but to do it, we need like certain things. There's a whole like ceremony involved with it. So I'm currently going through the process of gathering. Oh, there was a lot more black metal here than I thought there was. Anyway, I'm going through the process now of gathering everything I need because I'm the one who's going to have to perform the ceremony because I'm pretty well one of the only ones who can. You have to be, like, there's certain criteria. You have to be born and bred in Newfoundland. You have to be, I can't remember now, but basically I'm the one who can perform it. So, I've never performed one, but I've been a part of many. I've been a part of a lot of them, but I've never done one before, so I gotta learn how to do it. I know most of it, but one of the things we need is what's called a sou'wester, which is essentially a fisherman hat. It's like the ones you would see like a mariner wearing, like older, like if you ever saw a picture of a mariner wearing that big yellow rubber hat. That's a sou'wester, and it's part of the traditions. You have to wear that. Both people do. The person who is getting screeched and then the host will say both have to wear a sou'wester. There's many different ways. There's kind of loose rules when it comes to screeching. It's done very loosely, but there's a few rules that don't change. One of them is that the other person always wears a sou'wester, and the speech, for the most part, usually always remains about the same. I was gonna say I could hear you, but I couldn't fucking see you. So it'll be fun. Maybe maybe we'll film it. Maybe we'll film it and show what it's like. Sorry, this ringtone's stuck in my head now. I wonder, how hard is it going to be to kill a lox? I know they're very resistant to frost, at least. I do need more lox beef for lox pies, though. Not bad. I'm still gonna have to make more arrows. Very soon, actually. I do have the ice arrows. Oh shit, I forgot the block. Oh, now I got to switch to the padded armor. There we go, so I can take hits a little better. Oh yeah, we can block them, that's good. Fairly certain loxes are immune to ice. This is where the porcupine would have came in handy. Porcupine would have done really good against these guys. They're weak to pierce, same as trolls. That being said, though, this is doing pretty decent damage to them. A little bit higher. There, that should do it. I missed. I think you're the one that was already weakened. I'm pretty sure you're the one I shot the hell out of. Yep, you are. Oh, out of good arrows. How did that not hit you? That's such bullshit. They're weak to fire. They're weak to fire and pierce. Yeah, the ice doesn't really seem to affect them all that much. Hey, what's up, Ford? First one to join the party again tonight. Trying to collect some locksmith here now, because now that I can make lox pies, I'm gonna need a lot of those. Back in my super fast armor. Alright, let's see. Well, we've explored most of this one. Let's run down here and check out this one. Do 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 do. I'm not sure what BF6. Oh, Battlefield. Sorry, took me a minute to realize that. Yeah, it was one of my buddies who loves Battlefield. He's played it like forever, as long as Battlefield has been out. Pre-ordered the game, and then funny about this, he actually forgot the release date. So we were all in our group chat one day, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Battlefield 6 released today." And he was like in the middle of playing something else with one of my other buddies. He literally just quit right there. He's like, "Oh yeah," and he fucking just quit right there and went to go play it. And then because he done that and he was showing so much enthusiasm towards it, my other friend who was in there too was like, "You know, I wasn't gonna get it, but now I kind of want to get it." The two of them bought it right then and there and just started playing it. He was like, "I forgot about that." Just quit and left. Went to go play it. I ideally would like to fight only one of you, please. That would be fantastic if I could just get one. Even with bone mass, these guys hit like a truck. To be fair, though, I am still only wearing. I'm still only wearing the. Hold on. Okay. I managed to get one piece on. Shit, still not enough. Fuck, I hate it when they attack together. Hold on, I might be able to lure him onto this campfire. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If I just stand right here. There you go. There you go. Big dum-dums. They're weak to fire, so that should fuck them up. Oh, I got fucking trapped behind that goddamn barricade. Come on, they're both so close to death. There we go. There we go. Come on. Burn to death. I keep getting stuck on that same barricade. God, they just plow through everything. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, I can just... There, now you're dead, and I don't have to worry about you. There we go. Okay, both dead. Destroyed this camp in the process, but whatever. Alright, I don't need you. Don't care about you. I will keep you just in case I need to build something. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I will take that certain core though. Alright, also let me just check something here. Oh, hello, Any Gaming. First time chat. There we go. Well, thanks for the lurk. Sorry, I didn't have it on the right page. I wasn't able to respond right away. Fix that with my chat. I'll do that for now. There we go. I didn't mind Battlefield. I like the older Battlefield so much. Like I think one of my favorite Battlefield / war games of all time was Battlefield Bad Company 2. I love that game. But the more modern day Battlefields are kind of I don't really care for them. To me, it just feels like Call of Duty, which I also had very little interest in playing. Oh, look at that. It's an old gravestone I had. Didn't think I had anything in that. It's a lot of bones, it looks like. Holy crap, with that armor and Ratatosk? Look at me. Zoom, zoom. Oh, fuck off. A 2-star fueling. Alright, this is the final test right here. This is the ultimate showdown, the ultimate destiny. Cool guys, guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see. Uh-oh. Well, now we got our Vile trophy. We don't have to really worry about being out here at nighttime now, because I believe I might have enough stuff to just, well, I still need to upgrade materials, I suppose. So many of you fucking mosquitoes out today. Let's get some stamina back here. Wanted to see what this plains was all about. This one looks like it's very weirdly shaped. Mosquito to the right. Let's see. Doesn't really look like there's much here. This looks very unimpressive so far. I don't see anything here really that looks intriguing. Oh, there is a little fueling fort or something over here. That's a Black Forest one up there, I believe. Yeah, that looks like Black Forest territory. Let's at least see what this thing's all about. Yeah, it just looks like a standard. What the fuck was that? I think it was the locks attacking something. Yeah, that's the Black Forest Tower. Alright, nothing here interesting. 2 death mosquitoes. Fuck that. I just gotta get rid of black metal and then I can teleport through. Well, we'll run back to our, to the bog witch. So we've got a couple plains biomes up here that I should check out. But I think I might go check out Hildir first. Like an asshole follow me all this way. They're so oh, hello. They're so fast. How the fuck did you just attack? So random. Well, let's just leave the two of them to their own devices there. Don't need you. 8 blood bags. Not as much as I'd like, but it's something. I might have to look up and see if there's some way you can farm leeches, because I'm going to need a lot of blood bags. Like I said, silver sword is also a good option. Most people seem to prefer the silver sword just because it does really high physical damage, but also has that silver effect, so it's kind of good in all situations. Really good against undead, and still really good against people who are even immune to spirit damage. The Frostner is more so suited for killing things that are weak to frost, because most of its damage comes from frost, and spirit damage then is kind of an afterthought, but its physical damage is also quite low. So, oh, hello. Run out of fucking stamina. The rain in this biome's crazy. Alright, we're just gonna sprint past these spawners. Once we get over here, then we'll just stop sprinting for a while. Let our stamina regen. It's iron all over the place. Alright, yes, we gotta go over that way. I'm not in the mood for you right now. I don't know what that was for a minute there. It's the witch's broom. You see a new base yet, Ford? Yeah, I spent all day yesterday upgrading it. I needed to make it bigger anyway. Oh, bless me. Why is it always this one? Oh, it's not this time, it's this one. But it's always a grayling. Okay. Fuck yeah then. Oh, you made me destroy my blueberry bush. Oh, I'm like, oh, dag nabbit. Ah, my onion fields. Hey, get out of there. Oops. Okay, well, I can see I need to place another something else in there to stop spawns because they're still spawning inside the farm. It seems, anyway. Wait, what? Okay, so I can see this is all going to have to be changed around a bit. Why don't I just do that now? And we just gotta grab it all. Okay. So, start with you, you, and you. Okay. So, what's going to have to change is these guys are going to have to be suspended like so. Actually, we'll do it. We'll do this one on this side, actually. So, like that, and then like that. That's all we'll need for that. And then what we can do is... See, I'm torn because the iron cooking station can also be used for smaller stuff. So should I even bother to put any smaller ones in there? I guess not, eh? Alright, well, what we'll do now is we'll put the cooking pot right here. I want to put them close enough that I can still access them, see, from the outside. And you can go right there. They're still accessible okay, quite easily, right? Yeah, there, okay. Oh, we need dandelions now. We need both blood bags and actually, we got plenty of dandelions. Alright, now this is where... So I'm going to put you right there. And then we need to put our pots and pans in. We'll put in our prep table first. Our butcher's table. Should I put that right in the middle, or should I stick it off to the side like this or something? I'm wondering. Maybe I'll stick it off to the side, like right here, I'm thinking. Like right there. Yeah, the pots and pans. They're gonna have to go up above. It's the only place they can go. Actually, I wonder if I can do something cheeky here. Let's see. If I... Where they found? I always forget where stuff's found. There it is. Oh yeah, look at that. I can just like that. And I think that's it. There's only that, that, and that for now. Yeah, I do believe so. I never did put the loom back in, did I? This might go in the basement, but for now I think I'll stick it here. Yeah, we got none. Okay. This thing's not in the way, is it? Not really, but if it is, I can move it to the other side. It's fine. Oh, I thought I had one more. Nope. Alright, let's cook up that lox meat. I might have to move this table. I'm not sure where to move it to, though. Maybe over here? It's kind of a big-ass table. These will kind of... Unless I put it, like, right here, right as soon as you walk into the door. Which would look kind of dumb, wouldn't it? It's the only place it would fit, though, because it's too long. Could put it here, I suppose, but I think it would take up too much room then. And here's our two ovens. We got lots of locksmith. Nice. Oh, if I just stand up on the table, it's not so bad, actually. Yeah, see any barley flour, so I'm low on. Wait for this to fry up, yeah. Actually, I should have... There it is. It's all barley, I think. Let's go get that in the windmill. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're gonna have to go take care of this. See, that's what I mean by the wards are good, because you can see when they're attacking it then. Which is a fucking grayling again, isn't it? It's always a grayling. Where do you guys come from? I think they spawn like on the other side of the wall, just run over. And I think they're just programmed to attack this stuff first. So they always attack like your workstations and all that stuff first. It's like one of their higher priority targets, we'll say, when it comes to attacking stuff. Not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Now I get caught through this cycle. Trying to get stuff off. Won't take long to cook the rest of that stuff. Cooks pretty quick. There we go. Ta-da! All done. Where'd you go? I just saw you. There you is. Oh, now that I remember, let's go take the ice arrows out of the chest over here. I'm gonna need more arrows anyway, and they're a good start. See if I can make up some more. That's all I'll be able to make. That'll have to do. Alright, let me just double check on my onions and see if they're ready yet. And then we'll go check out Hildir. See if there's a quest or two there that I can knock out for Hildir. Give me an excuse, or direction at least to travel in. Oh, they're not all ready yet, okay. Oh yeah, we're never gonna need to get onion seeds again. I was cultivating these all day yesterday. This should have been the final one, I just kept putting them all back in. Alright. Now hurry up and grow, the rest of you. Alright, I guess I'll be back for the rest of you in a minute. Oh, shit, I thought I had more wood than that. That was the main reason I wanted to get more wood, because I needed to smelt the rest of this down. Right. Oh yeah, we can make that last piece of the vial set now. Ooh, exciting. I think it's made in the workbench, actually. I think. Oh, maybe not. Vial bone maul claws. That's the ones I wanted there. But before I do that, vial bone visage. There it is. Vial bone maul claws. They do 20 slash and 60 pierce. There we go. Now we've got the full vial set. Only takes bear hide? Oh, fuck yeah. I think I'm going to go through this chest eventually. What is it out of anyway? Oh, it's linen, okay. Blunt and pierce, so we do really good with when I switch to this armor to use the porcupine. Blunt and pierce, which is weird because you would think that it would scale well with its weapon, but it doesn't. Its weapon is slash and pierce, so it does give it some, but I think it's primarily pierce actually. What's the armor rating on this guy? 22. Yeah, I think the full set will be 66 when it's fully upgraded, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, it's technically better than what I'm wearing now with the padded helmet and the 2 pieces of the Fenris set. Doesn't look as good as the bear armor, I don't think anyway. It doesn't look nearly as good as I was hoping that it would. Give me the weapons too. I'm gonna go test these out. Take them to the plains with me. Oh, that's stamina regeneration though. Oh. Just look at that. It's not as fast as the Fenris set, but not bad. Still got better overall armor than what I had when I was wearing the Fenris armor with the padded helmet, so. The only downside is that it still makes you weak to physical attacks, which I'm worried about using it in the plains for the simple fact of death skeetos. It all depends on if the weapons are capable of parrying or blocking the death skeetos. Which I don't know if they will be. I'm going to take it with me anyway because I worked so hard to get this vial set. I really wanted to wear it. It's going to be the upgrade to my bear set. Sometimes this thing kind of bugs out a bit. There you go. Okay, I need to grab some coal. All that's offline now. So let's go grab some coal. Turn all this back on. They might be out of food now. No, they still got food. Wait a minute. What the? What the? Did I not kill him? That's so odd. Huh. That's so strange. Looks like there's 2 or 3 of them in there, actually. Wonder what happened there. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. I'm not sure why I'm not able to kill them. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that they're tame, so it has to be a butcher's knife, maybe? Let's see what these things are like. They seem cool. Anyway. Look at that 40% stamina regen. Okay, well, I want to kill the 2 that obviously don't belong. Yeah, you see, here's my issue. Hold on. Just give me enough wood to work with there. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one in here still. And there. And then we can break this guy. Should allow us to get up there and then... It's not the one I wanted to kill, but you know what? That works. There we go. That should fix that now. Oh, you just gotta... There you go. And then you just gotta... There you go. I kinda like the bottom part of this armor. Not a huge fan of the chest or head, but the bottom part's not bad looking. Take that, you bitch. Alright, now we'll start upgrading the armor. And we'll go check into Hildir's. I just want to see what I gotta look for. Let's see. Linen thread. Linen thread. It's already at max level. Bolt black metal and linen thread. Okay. So we need a lot of linen. We need flax. And a lot of flax. Okay. Actually, we should carry the porcupine on us instead of Frostner. Just because Frostner is going to be a lot more powerful, or porcupine is going to be a lot more powerful with this armor set. Is there we go. Do I still have my paws of the bear? I think I do. Somewhere. There they are. Let's compare these. 2060. This one just does 33 slash. This one does 20 slash and 60 pierce. Durability. I know they're supposed to have some of the highest durabilities. This one has more durability than this one, but this one's also level 3. Block armor 5, block force 10. This one actually is worse at blocking than the bear paws. Parry bonus is the same. Block force 6. Block force 20. Yeah, so they're actually worse at blocking. Which is kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. So these are much stronger, but don't have the parry ability. Okay, well. We're gonna go to the Elder. Take some of our valuables with us. In case I want to buy something while I'm there. Just with a little E, maybe? Strange how this portal doesn't work anymore. Oh, there it is. I gotta fix that system at some point. It's annoying, see, because I gotta build a whole new portal to get over there. Alright, this way. These would do really good against the trolls, as you wouldn't be able to parry the troll. Honestly, even just the paws of the bear still did decent damage. The parry bonus that they have was crazy. Let's test it, shall we? Oh my god, it does ridiculous damage to those guys, for whatever reason. Ooh, that poison's pretty dangerous, actually. This is not the time to test this on a 2-star Draugr. Let's get the fuck out of here. I would have liked to have tested it on a regular Draugr to see if I could parry them, but not that Draugr. He's an archer anyway. What's my armor rating with this on? 61, not bad. Alright, we've made it to Hildir. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, we'll go around. Yeah, see, base item stamina use. Whenever you're in your base, you use 20% less stamina. She has a lot of, like, really interesting armor sets that way. And this one would be good for farming. It makes it when you use items, you use less stamina. I don't know what the headband is for. I really don't. This is apparently a weapon. Interesting. How do I activate your quest again? Oh, you can lie. Well, I guess while that's we'll just lie on it, and I'm gonna look up Hildir's quest again because I don't remember how it actually works. Let's see, Valheim, Hildir quests. So I think there's something you have to do. It's a quest to achieve the line. Special dungeons progress. Use a good animation provides two locations of 3 types of dungeons. It says use the cartography table that she provides to mark the location of 3 types of dungeons: the smoldering tomb in the Black Forest, the howling cavern in the mountains, and the sealed tower in the plains. Defeat the mini-boss in each dungeon, collect the heavy chest, which cannot be teleported, then return it to Hildir. Okay, so I assume that means I have to go back to base and use the cartography table to find these locations? Okay, let's try that, I guess. Alright, well, I'll go check it out and be back. I feel so fast now. So used to running around in the cumbersome armor. Oh, it's my mom calling me. Hold on. 1 moment. Sorry about that. Mom called me. Anyway, yeah, like I figured it out. So these are all the locations where we can go. Well, since we've got a Howling Cavern right here ready to go, I say we go do that. I just want to see something. What is this armor weak to? It's just physical damage, right? Yes. I'll take this armor with me. So we're going to run back now. Now the only issue with this, these chests that you get at these locations, you cannot teleport with. So I would have to physically sail back from here, but I mean that's not that far. House only here. I can go down there and grab it. I'll go do it anyway and get the item, and perhaps I'll bring with me enough stuff to just build a little carve. I might go down and salvage my carve that I got down in the dockyard and take it with me. And then I can just use that to come back. I don't need the longship for that. Longship is a little bit faster in open water, but it'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Mom wanted to know because it's my girlfriend's birthday on the 30th, and she has no idea what to get her, so she's asking me what to get her. And I was like, honestly, I don't know either, because I've been asking her for weeks, and she won't tell me what she wants, so I don't know. I said, I'm buying everything for her birthday, so I told her she can count that as her birthday gift from me. Getting the cakes and setting everything up, and then paying for her to go to, she wants to go to the rec room, which is like a, I don't know how familiar people are with it, but essentially it's an arcade. Like a new age one. Yeah, let's see. Let's grab the carve. Carve should be over here. Yep, there he is. Right where I left you, little guy. Now, we're going to have to retrieve you, and I don't think it's as simple as... Yeah, I don't think you can just destroy these like you can normal structures, so... Okay, needs a few more smacks. Come with me, girl, come on. A few more smacks and then we're good. There we go. There we go. Now, we've got everything we need for that. We've got that. I'm trying to think about... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go grab those regeneration potions I got down here. They should be ready now. Oh, they're not. Oh, I figured they'd be ready by now. Okay. If I'm going in there, I want to have as much survivability as possible. So we're going to swap out the sausages now. For probably... You know what? We'll just go straight to serpent stew. Okay, now we gotta switch our portal back to motor. Now this should be like a custom dungeon. That's the cool thing about Hildir's quests. Is they're actually all... Oops, I forgot to switch back to my thing either. There we go. They all should be custom dungeons. Different than the tip. So this cave will be different than the typical caves that we've done before. So let's see. It's to my... Yeah, it's right there. I can see it on the mini-map, actually. You know what? Look at that health pool, and the stamina's pretty good, too. Yeah. Regeneration's better with this armor, so I kind of want to test and see how good it is. Want to go, bear? Or wolf? Oh, so I was able to parry a wolf. Okay. I don't understand it because it has less stats than the other one. We're gonna try to clear it with this armor. I want to try to get better at using this armor rather than just using the same old club and stuff like I've been using. Oh, here it is. Well, we're gonna find out. I know that the guy in here is like this guy's essentially supposed to be the leader of the wolf pack. Like he's the leader of the mountains, all of the Fenrirs. And he's supposed to be an ice mage. Actually, ironically, all the rest use fire. This guy uses ice. Oh, sweet! I'll still get Fenrir stuff. That's nice. Now let me see if I can remember how to dodge. You right-click, space. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might not be able to do it. Luckily, I brought the big guns. What the? I swear to God, I hit you. Come here, you bastard. Come here, you little bitch. Come on. Come here. A star bat? I've never seen a quality bat before. Yeah, I'm quite happy now. I've never gotten this far in Valheim before, so I'm quite happy that I'm actually going through it now. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Are they all higher quality? As if I didn't even try to avoid taking damage there, to be honest. I have to be more careful, I guess. If they're all high quality like that, we're gonna have to be real careful here. So worst comes to worst, I can switch to the padded armor. Just gotta rely on that. Oh. Alright. Not taking no chances. No siree, Bob. Alright, we're just gonna have to go in like this. I need the extra defense. 93. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright. I may have underestimated how hard these quests are gonna be. I just want to make sure I get another healing tick here. Hold on. Okay. I think we might be okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, we got him. Porcupine will do it. It's a cool dungeon. So it's basically just blue fire themed instead of regular fire themed. This is the guy. My god. Huh, hold on. I can use bone mass if I have to, but I'll wait until I have to. So that doesn't seem like he's too bad so far, anyway. Alright, bone mass it is. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to run for a moment. Just give me a second. I don't want bone mass to wear out. It's the only thing giving me really any chance against this guy right now. This guy seems annoying. You know what? This works too. He's still a lot easier on the Olv, I think. Yeah, this guy's supposed to be the leader of all of like, he's the leader of the cult, say, the wolf cult. Alright. Okay, whatever. Are you scared now because you're low on health? Is that what this is? Huh. Yeah, there we go. Hildir's silver chest. So those can't be teleported. Am I right? Yeah, they can't. At least not through conventional means. Alright, well. We found the guy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'll keep this armor on for now. As much as I like the vile armor, it is a bit different. That guy would have been hard to fight, I think, with that vile armor. Would have been better if you had like a more melee approach or something like that. Like if it was an enemy, but with the magic and stuff that guy was using, I don't think it would have been possible. Well, that's that cleared out. How much Fenris fur did we get? Not much. Alright, we're done. Alright, let's go back to... These things clap in terms of damage, though. I don't think that I can get a better bow until I get the crossbow. Not that I want to, I really like the Draugr Fang. Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, this way, okay. Yeah, come over here to the left. There it is. Now we won't be able to teleport back. Oh yeah, I brought everything I needed for the boat. Right, that was the plan. I was gonna run down. That's right. Okay, let's do that then. Forgot all about that. I was gonna run down and sail back. Is there any other places I can hit on the way back? I could probably jump over here, grab that smoldering tomb. Yeah, probably could. I did not, however, take what I need for a portal. Maybe I should do that. Just to be safe. Throw you in here for the time being. Let me back through the portal. Did I get his head? I did. Well, that's one trophy. That's definitely going on the wall right there. What do I do? How do I do it again? I think it's yeah, item. There we go. Okay, hold on. It's kind of small, but you know what? It works. Alright. And grab what I need for a portal. Oh, we're actually out of Surtling cores. Well, you know what? We'll end up getting a Surtling core anyway, so I need 10 Grey Dwarf Eyes and 20 fine wood. That was a 10 of these, I think it was. I think that's right. Right? Yes, and then 20 fine wood. Oops. Let's see, 20. Gotcha. Then we just need the Surtling cores, or the Surtling cores, sorry. Which I'm going to a smoldering ruin, which should be a Black Forest cave thing, so it'll be very similar to the dungeons in the Black Forest. Alright, let's grab it. And head. What direction do we want to go in? Pretty well just... Well, we can actually probably go more south, more of this direction. And run to the shoreline out here just off from the plains. That'll do it. Grab a bit of wood in my travels here, just so I can make a bench when I get there. I see a log over there sticking up. Most of them were at one. I put one of the traps down, or maybe mine it for silver. I don't think I mined for any silver on this mountain, though, to be fair. So I had most all the silver I needed long before I got here. We got enough. We'll grab a little more, though, just because I want it. We are out of here. See, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, I didn't have my weapons equipped. Stand my ground on this rock. Okay, so destroys them damage-wise. Okay, so you cannot block death mosquitoes, at least not completely, it seems. If they were upgraded, they may, because I think the stats will go up when they get upgraded. So we won't give up completely. I'll just have to upgrade the fuck out of them. Which for that, I need more black metal and linen. These weapons have potential. They definitely have potential. Destroys fuelings, though. Look at that damage it does those guys. It's crazy. I kind of want to try it on locks. The issue with trying it on a locks is that I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to parry the locks with them. I know that for a fact. But I could parry them with this and then switch to them. Let's just give it a shot. This might go really bad. It's going to be risky, but it does do good damage to the locks. Oh yeah, I thought so. We got him. Okay, so it's risky and it's difficult, but definitely doable. The weapons will fuck them up. It just does not have any defensive capabilities. I'm wondering if once I upgrade these, like say max them out, if they will be able to handle stuff like that. I'm assuming no, just because the paws of the bear couldn't really do that either, and the stats in the paws of the bear are technically better. But in terms of damage, they are pretty crazy. They're also supposed to be able to stagger stuff too. I didn't even try using that, but their secondary attack is supposed to be really good for staggering enemies. Oh, that was a star guy though. Hold on, we might have to. Oh no. I gotta wait for that death mosquito. He's the first one that's got to go. There. Oh yeah, the porcupine with this set does so much more damage. I figured that because it like increases the pierce damage and the club damage, and porcupine basically just scales up both of that. This is where I was trying to get to. Huh, all that work just to get here. Okay. Let's see. Let's slap you down, and then we should be able to make a carve. Why can I not? Oh, fuck me. I must have auto-sorted everything away. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. That's unfortunate there. I didn't even think of that. I must have auto-sorted it back at some point, not realizing. Oh, fuck me. Not again, damn it. Fuck's sakes. Stand my ground. It's a bad spot to be at. Okay, here we go. Now we'll be able to fight him off. There we go. Can't believe I forgot that. I've done that so many times now. Okay, so we just gotta basically go straight up the mountain. Alright, let me take one of these. And be careful up on the mountain now too, we're gonna start getting into the quality wolves. Yeah, so far I like the armor set, but it's definitely very not safe to use it. Especially the weapons. The weapons are quite fun and they're strong, but they have very little survivability. You have like no way to really block or parry attacks with it. This is another random cave. Alright, stop here for a minute. Just get stamina back. Now we're best off just letting them fight it out. There's a full fucking wolf pack here. Fuck. Yeah, there's 2-star qualities there. Or 2 1-star qualities, I should specify. Yeah, I think the teleporter's not that far over this way. Should be just up here somewhere. There it is. Alright, let me grab what I need to build the carve. And I get the fuck back here. Can't believe I've done that. And then again, I suppose I can. I'm dumb that way. This is not mine. Mine's over this way further than investigate. There it is. Oh, I must have, yeah, black metal. Okay. Shit. How come it's not? There we go. So I need 10 of these. The easiest way to do this is to just, and then grab what I need again. So I'm gonna need 10 grey dwarf eyes, and I'm gonna need 20 fine wood. 2 of these. I'll take 1. Now, what do I need for the carve? I think it's 80. I know it's 80 nails. Okay, so we need 30 more fine wood, and then 10 deer hide, and then 20 resin. Okay, let's see if I can remember that now. I think it was 10 deer hide. 20 resin. 30 fine wood. I have to get more of this, maybe. And then finally was the bronze nails, in which I think I needed 80 of them. Pretty sure that's everything, right? Yeah, and then all I need is 1 sterling core, which I'll get when I get there. Alright, got everything I need now. Now we're good to go. Finally. Okay, let's go. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. Down in the back, so that's ready to go. God, I'm fast as fuck. I missed wearing this armor. Well, the bear armor, but you get what I mean. It's pretty much the same thing, but better. Look at that stamina regen, too. Oh. Wonder how much damage the porcupine would do to that guy. I always thought he was only damaged by pickaxes, but I wonder how Pierce would do on him. That's where I gotta go, right there. This set, even with just the porcupine does is a really well backup weapon for this set. Because it gives you everything that like the porcupine needs to increase its damage. So even without using the signature weapon. Like watch, I bet you I can destroy this locks. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that hurt. Okay, it's not going as planned. Then again, it often doesn't. Oh, I bounced off him. God damn it. That would have been it. Got him. Yeah, porcupine's still the way to do it. They're weakest to puncture. Or, in this case, was a pierce, yeah. Is that optional, idiot? Let me see. Oh, what's up, optional? I just noticed all the bots I had going into kick. Jesus, hold on 1 second. There we go, let's fix that up. Alright, Con. Back here. I figured you would have too, but no worries. What's up? Okay, finally, I got enough to build the frickin' carve. There we go. Just made my new armor set, and I'm traveling out doing some of Hildir's quests. Oh, did I take the chest? I forgot to take the chest. I hate myself. Alright, back up the mountain again. Son of a bitch. It's 3 times I've climbed this damn mountain. And still come down with not what I needed. Alright, let's go. We got this. Death mosquitoes. No thank you. Alright. Final trip up the mountain, I swear. I'm trying to do, like, there are a bunch of mini bosses for Hildir. You can see, like, all the markings on the map here. I don't need to go to all of them, I just need to go to one of each of them. So I've already done one of the mountain ones. So I'm going to try to hit, there's a smoldering ruin not far away from here I'm going to hit on the way back home. Where's my... Should be about right there, okay. See ya, you big jerk. Play with the drakes for a little while, leave me alone. That's it there. Let's get some stamina back. Alright, go. That's not mine again. I keep falling for it. But that means mine's over this way further. I missed that stamina regen. There it is. It's over here. There we go. Alright, now. I grab the chest. I'll take the black metal too. And let's get the hell out of here. That's something I've discovered too. As long as you have over 100 HP, it's impossible to die from fall damage because apparently it's capped to 100 damage. So no matter how far you fall, you'll only take 100 points of damage. Supposedly. I've never tested it, but supposedly that's a thing. Oh no. Don't worry, you can just ignore me. I'm of no concern of yours. Start the boat! Shit. No, we're good. Not even worried. Alright, so we gotta sail down this way a little way and go here. I only brought the little boat. This time's been a while since I sailed the carve. Expect to overshoot a lot. I was gonna say, there gotta be more sail than that. There is. Alright, let's put that in there and that in there. Okay. Oh, stormy on the ocean. This be serpent weather. I don't know if I want to kill it. Well, I suppose I could kill a serpent. All I get is the meat. I won't be able to get the scales and stuff from it. Right now, anyway. I don't know if this counts as a storm or if this just counts as rain. This might only just be regular rain, which doesn't count really. There we go. Little ways to go. I'm wondering if I should sail down through here and then go in that way. You know what? I'll probably circle around anyway. I want to get a good look at what's out around this area. Well, I hope everybody's ready for a long, relaxing voyage, because it's going to take a minute to get there. Wait, how the fuck did I shift? Oh, now she's a stormy weather. This be serpent weather. I'll probably actually hunt the serpent. Can use more serpent meat. That's the most valuable thing to me. I mean, I wouldn't care. I'd like to get the scales and stuff too, just upgrade the serpent shield, but the meat is really my main thing. Keep my eyes open till we get there. Oh, we went way off course. Oh, we're stranded now. God damn it. Oh, no, we're not. Haha. Fucking winds all over the place currently. I think we keep getting shifted too. We do. There we go. Give it to our full steam ahead. This boat is so small in comparison to the longboat. I feel so vulnerable in this little boat. Are you fucking kidding me? It keeps shifting me over this way. Stop doing that. Alright, we'll keep a permanent little turn on her. Keep getting thrown around. I guess the waves are doing it to me. Yeah, I don't think I'm out deep enough for serpents. I mean, if I find one, I find one, but I'm not looking for one right now. Here we go. Okay. Shite. 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 Yeah, it's stormy on the ocean biome, see? So when I'm in the ocean, we get the storm. Ah, god damn it. Quit doing that. Oh, that's a plains biome. What's that? Oh, I guess that's just one of those little fueling villages. What is that? Oh, that's Mistlands. Actually, no, this is Mistlands to our right. I think it's all kind of Mistlands, technically. It's interesting, some more Mistlands found out here. You know, it would be fantastic if we didn't have to deal with this wind anymore. Or with this storm, I meant to say. I won't be able to enter the Mistlands. It's going to be too, well, misty. But it's good just knowing that there's a Mistlands out here. A fairly big one here and here, and then there's another Mistlands over here, all relatively close together, so, well, that ain't good. We're stranded now with no wind. We'll just skirt the edge here as much as we can. It's all mist lands here. A bit out of our league right now, I think. It's interesting, so it's all mist lands here. Alright, we're gonna have to paddle, I think. This looks like I got no choice. It's all mist lands here. What a weird biome. Seems like it's all mist lands here. It's interesting. It's a biome I've never been in before. I'm excited to start exploring it. But I wouldn't get to just hop off and grab a bit of that wood right now. I don't even know if that wood is harvestable. I'm assuming it is. I don't know. I know very little about the Mistlands too, so I'm not really sure what to expect. So before we move into the Mistlands, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research myself. As like I've never been in there, I don't even know what to expect going in there. Anything about it? I know that you have to defeat Yaglith and get some sort of wisp. That's about all I know. Ooh, we're heading right into the mist here. We don't want to be in there. That's strange. Is this part of the Mistlands that's not covered in mist? I was under the impression it was all covered in mist. Which is why it was called the Mistlands. So I don't know if that tree is choppable. Like I said, I'd like to be able to hop ashore here and see if I can gather a little bit of stuff from it, but I don't know if it is. We're not down through here. You might be able to go right around. The smoldering tomb is only right there. That's got to be Black Forest there if it's a smoldering tomb. Oh, we got wind again. Looks like there's something there that might be harvestable, actually. Do we dare? I think we dare. I mean, I see it. Why don't I go for the opportunity? It looks like a flower or something. Let's just slowly approach the island here and see. Like I said, I've never been in Mistlands, and I'm kind of scared just approaching it this much. Because I really don't know what to expect in here. Oh, and we're gonna back up, back up, back up. I see something scary. What is that thing? A seeker? Wonder if I could snipe it from my boat. Well, you know what? Before we do, let's do this the smart way. Let's get the boat reoriented first. That way, if the thing comes after me, I can just skedaddle out of here. Alright, paddle forward. Come on. You can do this. That looks like a bunny. Oh. Oh my god. That one's a quality one. Might be able to shoot the hell out of him though. Oh my god, it flies? Hold on, we might be okay here. Don't panic yet. Alright. Move ahead. Go. Go! Oh, wait. Uh-huh. See if it dropped anything and if I can collect whatever it dropped. No, it doesn't look like it. No, it didn't drop anything. If it did, it all sunk. Oh well, it was worth a shot. So those guys don't seem too bad anyway. See out here. God, the waves are violent out here today. It's a strong wind blowing too. Would have been nice if I could have got something out of it, but it is what it is. Like a bit of wood or something. Some Yggdrasil wood or something would have been nice. Just get away with a little bit of that even. What the hell was that I just heard? Sworn I heard something. This might be the first mistlands I come to here. That was an anglerfish. I need to catch one of those. Yeah, so this might be the first mistlands I come to. It looks like the first like real big bit of mistlands is here. That's good because I think the ashland should be just south a little bit more. Ashland should be like right here somewhere. This kind of territory. So we should be sailing right towards the ashlands. Part of me really wants to just stick my toes in over there a little bit. Oh, we don't want to. Hold on. Almost Yui. We don't want a Yui. We do want to turn. I'm afraid to approach the ashlands because I know this boat can't handle ashland waters yet. Okay, so that's a plains there. Alright. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do when we're ready to search the mistlands. We'll just sail straight on down through here. Hop off here and start exploring all these areas here. Ooh. Doesn't say anything about that being mistlands though. Oh, it is. It is mistlands. Okay, whatever. Little tiny plains biome with 2 locks on it in between the mistlands. Some more mistlands in front of me right there. I'm just looking to get in here, so I'm gonna have to sail in, I think, through there, it looks like. Alright, well, it is what it is, you know, I came down here and scoped out a lot of land. Killed a seeker, though I wasn't able to collect its stuff, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Now turn. There you go. There you go. Keep her going this way. There you go, just like that. Let's skirt by the edge of the mistlands. What the hell was that? It's weird. It looks like there's something under the water there. See, there's a flower up there, and I really want it. Part of me just wants to hop off and get that tree. Can I just get that tree? Cool looking biome. All those mushrooms. I think they're like something to do with magic, I think. actually close to the mistlands. Then it's gonna get real, well, for lack of a better term, misty. This might also be regular fog, I ain't sure. Well, we're in an ocean biome now, so. That's what we'll do. We'll come down here and we'll jump between these two mistlands and we'll just kind of go in this circle and explore them all. This looks like the bigger landmass and there might be a bigger one here. There's a river coming up here on our left. We're going to go right through there. We're not going to have any wind to do it, which is going to suck because that's a plains. Well, half of it's plains, half of it's black forest. So get to the black forest side, it won't be so bad. A little puffer fish. Come on. Don't stop now, sail right on through to the other side. Oh. Well, hello. Do I attempt to fight you or not? I kind of want to, because I really want the stuff that I need from you, but at the same time, do I bother? I don't have Frostner on me, but you might still take a lot of damage from the porcupine. Actually, no, because you're highly resistant to pierce. Yeah, you're highly resistant to pierce. You're weakest to spirit and fire. Blunt you're neutral to. So yeah, porcupine actually won't do that much damage to you. Alright, well with that in mind, I'm going to ignore you because I don't think I have a weapon that's really able to hurt you that much right now. Most everything I got is doing pierce. Oh, looks like the wind's moving again. Uh-oh, there's fuelings here. Sorry, we're sailing into the Black Forest now. We'll be okay. Last time I came through here, I came through in a long ship. It's gonna be a lot easier this time coming through, I can tell you that much. Oh shit, it pulled me too fast. There you go. Right on through. There we go. Yeah, straight to the smoldering ruin, which is over that way. Shit, and turned too quick there. There we go, I'm not used to the curve anymore. There we go. Straight ahead. How much ocean we got here? There's actually quite a bit of ocean here. It's darkest sin. Looks like we're sailing into a swamp biome, actually. Tell you what. We're gonna angle in and go this way a bit. Can't really see anything. I'm just relying on where the boat's pointing on the map. There we go, Black Forest. Right by that rock. I didn't want to go into the swamp, really. Is this Mistlands? Might be a little piece of it. It's a little piece of Mistlands right there. It's a good spot here, look at that. Alright. First things first, make a mark. There we go. Oh yeah, right, I need that core. Sorry, get there. It's really good against all these guys. It's really strong. I'm wondering if I upgraded, if I just had a little bit more defense with it. If I had the ability to parry a little bit better. Let's see if how much damage does it as bear. It's pretty good. Fuck's sakes, now we got a troll too? Okay. Bear's dead. Dwarf Brute is down. Shaman's down. Okay. Troll's down. Shaman's down. Fuck off, all of you. You're so fucking annoying. Alright. That way, okay. Porcupine might not actually be the best weapon for going up against this boss, I realize. Because even though it's blunt, most of its damage comes from Pierce, which does nothing pretty much to undead. And same with the Flesh Rippers, but we'll see. Just depending on how it goes, I can always use... Is that it there with the fire? It may be, actually. Yeah, where these torches are to, this is it. Let's see how well it goes. Would have been better to have, what's it called? Frost, fucking hammer, I forget his name already. Oh, it's doing pretty good, okay. I shouldn't even care with that. I want the feathers. See, because most of this does is pierce. Oh, it still has 50 blunt though, I suppose. So it still does a fair amount of blunt damage. Moment. There you go. Get out of here. Don't care. Music in here is even different. Huh. Did you just come out of that crypt? That was interesting. people haven't found a, oh, you're gonna be a cakewalk. Say, I need to find a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Smoldering thingy. So I can make the teleporter. Again, I suppose I don't really need it now, do I? This thing, Sterling Core. Fuck, I can remember a word. I got her head, nice. I figured I'd get more Sterling Cores in here. Hey, what's up? Oh, I was right, that one wasn't really difficult. Hurt him with my bare hands. See, I just need one Sterling Core. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any Sterling Cores in this one. Kind of depressing. Alright, well, right here. Alright, well. Part of me wants to go dip my toes in that Mistlands. It really does. Well, let's head back to the boat at least first. And we'll figure out what to do from there. So part of me wants to just kind of dip in there and see if I can grab a bit of wood or something at the very least. Alright, well that's 2 of the 3. Now we've just got to do a sealed tower, which is a plains boss. That one's going to be a bit harder to get to, I think. Or at least a bit longer. I'll have to plan that out and see. It's so bad I couldn't get a Sterling Core at least. But it is what it is. Ooh. There we go. Bastard. Now, where are we gonna go is the question. Actually, I did kind of want to, if the, no, that's a Mistlands with mist on it. If there was no mist there, I would have dipped my toes in, per se. Well, I guess we'll try just sailing back this way. So, a sealed tower. Where's the best sealed tower for us to hit now? Honestly, I kind of feel like doing this one. Well, from our base. That one's probably the closest one. What was that? I don't know what that was I just witnessed. Like someone got struck by lightning. Alright, so we're gonna go back down through here. Alright, we're gonna have to physically sail that stuff back to her too. That's what I'm thinking that one, because that one's not that far away from her either. Sorry, I'm just looking on the map here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe we'll just sail straight to that instead. We'll come up through here, and we'll just go straight to that sealed tower up here. It's gonna be a bit of a trek, and I think I'll go through this way if I can. Come right around this island here, and we'll get out there. We got our portal on us from wherever we want to go back to base. I think that's what we're gonna do. So it's a bit of a chill sailing time here now. God, I wish I had wind. Although, that being said, I seem to be moving pretty quick, even with just a paddle here. Yeah, we're moving fairly fast here, even with just a paddle. Well, I've got an hour left before I gotta go pick up the girlfriend, so that should give us plenty of time to either get there or to get very close. Either way, like I said, oh, I can't make a portal. That's fine. I just need a Sterling core before I can. Sterling cores aren't too hard to find. If I'm desperate enough, I'll just run into a black forest and run a crypt, or maybe I'll find something in one of these the Sterling things in one of the swamp biomes here. Either or. Well, I gotta read my girlfriend sending me. I see a bear over in the trees. Yeesh. Not a good day for the girlfriend. Sorry, she sent me a bunch of texts. I was just catching up on them. Long story short, she might have been talking about how her grandma was sick, and yeah, so they're bringing her back to. She had what was it? She had throat cancer or something years ago, and she got rid of it now. But she's starting to have a lot of issues again. It started with an ear infection, and now they're thinking that it's more than an ear infection. So they're sending her to an ENT to get tested. And then she was complaining about some smelly bitch that came into her store today. She works in retail, and sometimes they just have like people that just really dirty people, smells of body odor, etc. So apparently she was just following her around the store with a bottle of Febreze. Every time she'd leave a section, she'd give it a little spray. She stunk that bad. Not surprising. place she works at is like essentially the ghetto of St. John's. It's like white trash neighborhood, village mall. It's all like really old welfare people or just drug addicts. That's like 95% of the people who are there. Oh, I thought I was paddling this whole time. There we go. If I see a crypt along the way, I'm gonna hit it. If I see a crypt here, I'll just snag there because I want that Sterling core so I can get back to base quickly. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna sail up this way. This is where our teleporter is for our. This is where we came from. Teleporter back to our base, so perhaps I'll go back with some of this stuff once I get there. Since I can't build my own teleporter yet. Alright, we got wind. We are good. Full steam ahead. Ooh, pushed me a little bit to the left there. Let's get out to our right. Fueling. Bunch of you guys. We're gonna go right up here and see if we can get around this way. Get up to that steel tower. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with this on. The thing about the carve, it's very light, easy to push. Right. Here we go. Full steam ahead. One day I'll be catching you. You know, I kind of like the sailing. As boring as it seems, it's quite peaceful. I like it. Yep, on the right track. Just keep her going. We keep like slowly turning more and more to the right, which is fine. All plains that left me, isn't it? Yeah, it's all plains up there. No, we'll keep an eye open. See if anything there reminds me of what I'm looking for Yaglith. So far, no go. Would it be convenient if it was also up here where the seal tower is? Oh shit. Yeah, the carve really gets thrown around. I don't remember the sorry, I thought that might have been it for a minute. It's not there. But it would like those giant rocks would stick up, but it would make the shape of like almost like an opened hand rising out of the ground, like you would see in a zombie movie when a zombie rises out of the grave. That's what it would look like, just out of those stone pillars. That's what we're looking for Yaglith's arena. Ah shit, we're gonna run out of wind again, aren't we? I have not been lucky at all with wind. I feel like it's coded to always be like the worst angle for you. Keep my eyes out on these swamp biomes. See if I can find one of those little Sterling Court things. Sterling Quartz, listen to me. One of those little Sterling spawners. Oh, I got a little bit of wind. See if I can spot one of those little crypts from the shore here. And wind's got it. Did an accidental kick there. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there we go. Keep on a cruising. I just need a Sterling core. Actually, I know another place where I can get a Sterling core, and I can do it in the plains. Ooh. This looks like plains here, yeah. That's a big fueling village right there. That might be a crypt right there. I don't know if this sealed tower is going to be doable today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, for both time-wise and strength-wise. I feel like I'm going to be need to be more prepared. Stay close to the shore. Or I can't move fast. I'm afraid serpents will spawn. They'll do a lot of damage to me right now. I'll bother to eat until I get a little bit closer to where I need to go. Hold on, don't want to just waste the food. The hell's glowing? Oh, it's my porcupine. Interesting. Holy crap, there's a lot of them there. Oh, hello. Again, if I had the right weapon on me, I'd be after you, but right now I don't. Alright, watch out here, so it gets a bit shallow in parts. What the fuck was that? I think I just got shot like 3 times in a row. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, we gotta go around this swamp biome here. I think I can see land behind it there. Yeah, here we go. I would say it's in this swamp biome, or in this plains biome, yeah. We'll sail up along the shore here. Till we get to the other side, just kind of scout it out from the water here. Actually, it's probably not this biome. I think it might be another plains biome nearby. Oh, it's too bad I didn't bring Frost there, because we would have had a lot of fucking vile stuff. sweet. Just help him around this way. Hello, Vile. Yeesh, terrifying. Can't see. Can't see even a little bit. Okay, we'll probably get to this place and then I'll set up my little temporary base over here and I think I'll log off for today. Not a whole lot of progress was done today, but at the same time there was. I got 2 of those chests. And if I get the 3rd one, then I can go back to Hildir and unlock everything that she has. Hopefully we'll find Yaglit's arena soon and I can start preparing for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the silver sword or if I'm going to use Frostner against him. So I think he's immune to frost, but he's very weak to spirit. So it might be better to just make a silver sword. This plains biome just keeps going, doesn't it? Should probably stick around here and explore these plains biomes a bit. I'll be able to get more flax and stuff anyway. For upgrading the rest of the gear. Can't even tell if I'm moving. The only way I can tell is by looking at my map. There's a big ocean biome here too. There we go. Driving out of the fog. And then back into it. Alright, gotta go around this corner, I would say. Yeah, it's just looking like. Yeah, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet, I think. Stay deep out in the water so phantoms are less likely to find me. Oh, it's daytime anyway, you won't find any of those guys. It's a weird section right there. Hmm. Oh, fog sucks. there's so much sailing. We're almost there. Now to make that turn, I should be able to get wind again. We're almost there. Okay, looks like now we might be able to make that turn. Finally, some fucking wind. Full steam ahead. Who knows what we'll find? It's actually not as far away as it looks. Okay, so this has got to be the plains out here. These two are probably not connected. Here we go, now I can see. Alright, I'm gonna turn down this way a little ways. Get some solid wind at our back here, and I'm gonna dock probably right there off that little point there. Oops, I meant to get off before that happened. That's fine, we'll just do this. There you go. Now. What the fuck? Oh, I never had any food. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well, I guess this is going to be a good time to call it, because I'm going to have to go retrieve that. I'm not going to put you guys through that again. But when I start streaming again, whenever that's going to be, maybe tomorrow next. So I try to stream every day, but sometimes I just don't feel up to it, to be honest. So whatever day that's going to be, I will be back with that stuff, and we'll just continue right back from that spot again. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, watch again next time. And thank you all. Oh, I need to put wood in this. Yeah, we're starting to run low on stuff here. I rebuilt the base and ran out of resources, so I'll do a lot of that off screen. I'll get the onions cultivated and some more resources gathered. I'll do all that. Oh, hello, Merle's World. Thanks for watching. Anyway, yeah, I'll clean up now. Go get that shit back. Won't put you guys through that sailing excursion again. But when you get back next time, I'll have all that, and then we'll do the seal tower and go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and for any of you new people watching there, if you could leave a follow, that'd be great, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with this now? Hold on. Apparently my button stopped working. But anyway, I'll see you all next time. And do a manual transition. There we go.